I have reached in a point of life where I don't compare anymore. I don't compare like whatever I have to anyone else's life. Because as a kid, I always did that. Like when you see something on Facebook pull up, like, hey, the world's smartest kid turned to a millionaire just by teaching himself how to program. Like, wow, now look at me. I'm just right here, like, thinking about my life, like dealing my problems. This kid's making money. Yeah, but at this point of life, I started to like put my focus on myself to learn what I am good at, what I'm bad at, and focus on what I'm bad at. And maybe sometimes the good, focus on the whole thing, like the whole taking care of myself. Because how can I love someone if I don't even know how to love myself, kind of deal? Because loving yourself teaches you so many things about people's needs, people's wants, people in general. So if you want to learn more about people, maybe learn more about yourself. Even if you're different, you'll find some similarities, and then you'll just observe and just compare the two. But yeah, comparing my life to others. It has been a big problem with me. It's usually what starts with me, my depressive like episodes, like damn, look at me, look at this, look at that. I used to be so smart, but right now my brain's not working. Like everything just feels so numb. So like right here, it just feels like the time when we had those like big TVs with a big back. I mean, like the thick ones, When there's no channel, there's like a shh, the static. My head was just full of static back then. So, you know, fix myself up. It's not the easiest thing to do. Still doing it right now, but in a very, very much better place. Very. And I also realized that I should stop comparing to anyone's lives, like at all. Like comparing my life to theirs, comparing how I'm doing to how they're doing, because they focus on themselves, and I shouldn't compare and just copy it, because we all have our own paths. We all have very, very different problems. We have all very, very different like strengths. So I began working on my strength. First thing is I'm pretty confident, and I got a little charisma, a little bit. I don't know if I got a lot, but I got that charisma. I know because sometimes I think I just look weird when I'm confident. Like, wow, wait a minute, why are they like just staring at me? Like, just actually really listening. Now that I think about it, oh, damn, I got that, power. Like, bam, bam. I could be like, the suave kind of guy. Maybe I am that guy. So I start leaning into what I can do with my charisma. How can I influence people? Not a bad way, more of a good way. Like just little things to the point that I look pretty professional. I look pretty trustworthy. I look pretty, you know, capable of everything, and I am capable of everything. Because a lot of people are very, very capable. They're just not confident. And we look at life and look at other people who are so confident but not really capable. No, because in their case, like people are very confident who are very, not capable. The thing is, it may look like they would have a harder time, but they have the confidence, and confidence is, oh, this is a problem, this is a big problem. Oh, it's okay, I'll learn it. I'm confident. They have that grind to do it, you know, even though it'll be very, very hard for them because they're not that capable yet. For them, it's rather easier than the guys who are more capable but not confident, because confidence, you just can't, fix confidence in like 2 weeks. You gotta fix it in every day. It's a who you think, how you think about other people. So I stopped comparing about people who are very confident, not capable, but got a lot of like the rewards and achievements and a lot of, abundance. So I started creating my own abundance. And as soon as I find myself and had that, confidence, oh yeah, I can do this, I can do that. Because at this point in life, I really don't care if I fail and everybody sees it. Because I want them to see it. I want them to see how hard I struggle, you know? That I don't give up in the face of failure, in the face of, hard times, hardships. I am calm and steady because I'm okay with failing, but I'm not okay with failing with me not trying, with me giving up. I'm not okay with that. And as soon as I took my capabilities and, you know, had that confidence, I feel like life's been pretty great, I've been more disciplined and stuff. I'm living alone right now. I never thought that I could do that, especially when I was a kid, because as a kid, like most of the time, I had to deal with mental stuff that I didn't even think about, like the physical stuff, like the normal chores, the normal like errands that you have to do, taking care of yourself, like the social, socially, you have to take care of like friends, connection with them, have to talk with family, balance all that stuff. I never knew that I would reach this point where I am confident and capable. And I am very, 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 very excited what, comes in life because I know I am meant for great things. I know, like, riches for me is, it's in the cards for me. It always has been. I think that's everybody's case. Just my confidence doesn't come from, me, I'm a god, I'm so great. No, my confidence comes from learning about all the people and learning about myself. And I learned that, you know, everybody's the same. Everybody is deserving. Everybody is great, can be great. Everybody is capable. It's just a matter of how you think of it, your mindset on life. It's all in the thoughts that you have every day. All of it adds up. As soon as you realize that, and as soon as you realize the big picture of what could happen if you actually started taking control of yourself, you start having control of your life. Because for me, I want to make a big change to the world, you know? Like, I want to make good things to the world. And you can't influence good things if yourself isn't, the real thing, the good influence to yourself. So you gotta start with yourself. If you want to make the world a better place, you gotta make you better. Because that's just how it works. It all starts with you. And you gotta stop comparing. That, like, will lead you to a lot of procrastination and just not doing anything at all. Because what's the point? A lot of people already did it. That's not a point. Age is just a number, and how fast they got things doesn't really matter if you're gonna get it too. Because there's a lot of pros and cons in getting it very early. And if you think about it, if you get it in the long run, you feel that you deserve it very, very much. Like you appreciate everything so much, even if you just turn out to be just like short of a millionaire. You feel like a billionaire already because how much you appreciate things. A lot of billionaires out there who like got all their hundreds of millions just by quick stuff. Sometimes they don't understand how important that 100 million is, of what like kind of hardships you go through, to all the politics that happen. So take control of your life. Stop looking at other people's journeys, how they progressed in life, whether it is better than yours or worse than yours. You gotta look at your life, your journey, your path. You have a different one. There's our pros and cons to everybody's. So don't even worry about, like, if you're better, if you did it better or not, because it doesn't really matter. And don't be scared to fail. You'll be good. You'll be great. Watch me. So this is Chris Killeen, and this is the end of my video. See you guys in the next video. Bam, 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 bam.